there's no vindication for me because for 4 years I've been screaming not just Diddy, but Diddy and Jay-Z are monsters. And the victim making machine kept going on.
Of course, the allegation is that Mr. Combs did the same thing. And so if those facts are actually accurate, it would require an investigation by prosecutors. And if true, right, you could pursue it criminally.
The recent FBI search of Jay-Z and Beyoncé's luxurious mansion has sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, sparking intense speculation among fans and critics alike. What were investigators seeking? What might they have discovered? And most intriguingly, could this mark the beginning of a much larger legal battle for one of the entertainment world's most powerful couples? As the situation unfolds, comparisons to Sean Diddy Combs' legal troubles earlier this year are hard to ignore, with many predicting a similar trajectory for Jay-Z, including the potential for an arrest in the coming months. Let's dive into the details and explore why this investigation may be far more significant than it seems.
Part of the indictment, that's somewhat like a blackmail. He was blackmailing people to be in the freak off. So that's something, that's federal charge. You can't blackmail people to say, yo, listen here, you did it once and you're gonna do it again. That ain't gonna make it with the government or nobody.
The scene at Jay-Z and Beyoncé's mansion was calm and cooperative, a stark contrast to the dramatic, high-profile raids often depicted in headlines. Unlike operations involving battering rams and swarms of agents, this search was notably low-key. Sources close to the couple revealed that they fully cooperated, ensuring the process unfolded smoothly and without unnecessary public spectacle. However, the subdued nature of the search doesn't downplay its importance. The FBI doesn't appear unannounced at the homes of billionaires without a serious reason. Adding to the intrigue is the timing. Just months ago, a similar scenario played out with Sean Diddy Combs. Federal agents raided his properties in Los Angeles and Miami, seizing electronic devices and personal documents. While the public initially speculated about the purpose of the investigation, by September, Diddy faced a cascade of accusations that ultimately landed him behind bars. Now questions are swirling. Could Jay-Z face a similar fate? Some observers believe it's not a question of asterisk if asterisk, but asterisk when asterisk. The unfolding drama has left many unsurprised but deeply curious about what lies ahead for one of music's most iconic power couples.
I'm not surprised with the decision. I'm surprised that Judge Subramanian entertained it. He held a 2-hour hearing, which we were covering live, and he issued a 5-page written order. Most other judges, the 2 previous judges, to consider this issue, summarily denied the bail motion. I think a lot of it stems from Judge Subramanian being a newer judge. This is a Biden appointee. He has a civil background.
At the center of Jay-Z's legal troubles is a lawsuit that has recently captured widespread attention. Filed by an anonymous accuser, the suit alleges Jay-Z's involvement in a deeply troubling incident at an afterparty following the 2000 MTV Video Music Awards. The claims are both detailed and disturbing, painting a scenario that, if proven true, could have severe repercussions for Jay-Z's career and legacy. Compounding the seriousness of the allegations is the fact that Sean Diddy Combs is also named in the lawsuit. This intertwines 2 of the music industry's most prominent figures in a web of accusations that could have far-reaching implications, not only for their personal reputations, but for the broader entertainment world as well.
I agree, and the risk of flight was always going to be a tough argument for the government because obviously Combs voluntarily came to New York. He surrendered his passport to his lawyer. He could have fled after the March raids of his Miami and Los Angeles homes, but he didn't. He has access to 2 private jets. I think it was a tougher argument. I know the government made the argument. Clearly the best argument was the dangerousness and the witness tampering. There's much more evidence.
Jay-Z's legal team wasted no time responding to the allegations, with his attorney, Alex Spiro, taking a firm stance during a press event at Roc Nation's New York headquarters. Spiro meticulously dissected the accuser's claims, highlighting what he called glaring inconsistencies. For instance, the accuser alleged that her father picked her up after the incident, yet reporters who tracked him down reported he had no recollection of such a trip. Spiro also pointed out logistical flaws in the timeline, including the accuser's claim of being driven to a party at a house that neither Jay-Z nor Diddy owned at the time. It doesn't check out, Spiro stated confidently during his presentation. This never happened. While his rebuttal may have reassured some of Jay-Z's supporters, a larger question looms. Why did the FBI feel the need to search Jay-Z and Beyoncé's home? Insiders suggest the search could be tied to the ongoing investigation into Diddy, whose legal troubles have escalated since his arrest earlier this year. Speculation is mounting that authorities are building a broader case that could implicate multiple high-profile figures in the entertainment industry. With Jay-Z now named in the lawsuit, it's easy to see why he might be under federal scrutiny.
As far as, is he going to turn people in? Is he going to cooperate? If the federal government wants him to cooperate, and they're going to cut his time, because right now he's looking at 15 to life. With all the charges he has, he won't get out till 70 years old. He's about 70. That's when they start talking about letting him come to a halfway house.
The parallels to Diddy's situation are difficult to ignore. When federal agents raided his properties in March, many dismissed it as just another chapter in the long history of legal controversies surrounding the Bad Boy Records mogul. Few anticipated the magnitude of what would follow. In the months that ensued, a cascade of allegations emerged, painting a troubling picture of unchecked behavior over the years. By September, Diddy was entangled in multiple lawsuits and facing a federal criminal case with the potential to land him behind bars for decades. Could Jay-Z's story follow a similar trajectory? The timelines seem to align, and some observers speculate that concrete legal action against Jay-Z could emerge as early as mid-2024. The comparisons are raising questions about the broader implications for the entertainment industry as the legal spotlight continues to widen.
Even if the accusations are false, there's two ways to go about these cases. Either one, you do the economic analysis, right? What is this going to cost me? Where is it going? How much am I going to lose? All these different things, even if it's false, right? How much are the attorneys going to cost me?